Another serve to Andrade. Jones, miscommunication with Medlin on what they wanted to do that time. Rainbow serve from Gonzalez that time. Andrade does receive it. Schreiman, big hit. And a really good kill.
Sweatt Indiana substitution number 17, Deontay Anderson. Now serving Gabby Andrade.
Deep serve from Andrade. Fair popped it up. Willis blocked. Schreiman again. Make it 19 for SIUE. Schreiman's fourth. Soboralski's second attempt. Set up Willis, pushed over, Hummert's there waiting on it. Jones back pass for Schreiman, another big run up, perfect pass, perfect kill. 3 Schreiman, 8 of them now. Andrade continuing to serve to Fair. That time Willis puts it away over Andrade's hands.
Point, Southern Indiana. Southern Indiana substitution number 9, Jasmine Green. Now serving Marlene Soboralski.
Nordman's blocked. Paris Downing in the middle. Schreiman, rollover, blocked again from Southern Indiana. Taya Nordman leads the way in the block category for SIUE with 12, a new career high for her in her early career. Southern Indiana up to 7 blocks now, and an ace. The Screaming Eagles on a roll. Five blocks from Paris Downing leading the way for them. Soboralski going for back-to-back aces, not that time. Jones to Nordman, push to the back corner, good reaction from Weber. Here's Green, tapped, off the net. Andrade sprawls out to get it. Schreiman rollover shot, Weber's on the back line. Downing again, blocked, popped up in the air by Moore. Willis, Hummert with the overhand dig. Robinson cross court, Moore with another dig. Green, blocked, Moore again. Jasmine Green again. Good placement on the hit, but Corinna Jones is there. Long rally. Hummert from the back line. Moore runs over to dig it. 3 of them now in this point for Moore. Andrade over for Schreiman. 10 or 12 attacks for each side now. Robinson. Still no. Southern Indiana again. Soboralski. Far side. Willis. Another block. Bree Schreiman. The loudest this jam has been all day.
I think Nordman's going to get in on that as well.
Yep, her 13th. Schreiman's 5th.
Snaps a 4-0 scoring run for Southern Indiana as well.
And amidst that really long point, Kira Moore, 22 digs on the day now as Jasmine Green puts that one away. Kira Moore, 23 digs now on the day, moves her to 7th all time on the Southern Indiana leaderboard.
Ashby Willis now serving.
Kira Moore, only a junior from Newburgh, Indiana, has an opportunity to skyrocket up that leaderboard.
That is essentially Evansville, by the way, which is where USI is at.
Willis from the back line pushes it over. Nordman tapped over. Good job by Coleman. Green tools the blocker, and
Big
Robinson
time.
that time.
Point, Southern.
It was all about placement that time for Jasmine Green. Southern Indiana yet again a lead at the media timeout, 15-12 this time instead. Sheehan gets the screen at the top of the key from Smith, drives left-handed, tried to put it up with the right, pleading for a foul as she falls right in front of the referee and didn't get the call. is off of Sheehan last, and it'll go the other way. Coach Sam asking the refs at a minimum, that ball should have been tipped out of bounds then if there wasn't a foul. Regardless, we're going the other way. Kelly hands off to Palomo. Hartwig at the top of the key, pressured by Bryant. Bryant all up into Hartwig. Gets it off to Kelly, guarded by Cobb, and an illegal screen by Hartwig. And wow, that is going to be big time for SIUE as Maggie Hartwig picks up her third foul on an illegal screen, trying to get a handoff. And Evansville is still not subbing for her. And I think Coach Scher just realized that foul was called on Hartwig, that illegal screen. I don't think she realized who that illegal screen was on at first. And she will send someone to the scores table now. Smith down low, kicks it out to Bryant. Bryant top of the key. She shuffled her feet before she put it on the floor. A turnover. And now Evansville will get a chance to get Hartwig out of the game with those 3 fouls. Ellie Snyder checks back in. Kelly across the timeline, guarded by Cobb. Drives left-handed, spins, options in the lane, tries to step through. Cobb's all over it. Backdoor cut, and a 3-second in the lane violation as Palomo got the cut, backdoor cut, and put it up and in. But before any of that could happen, they call a 3-second on Kelly, who had stopped in the lane and was pivoting around looking for a teammate. And probably the right call. Definitely was 3 seconds. You just don't see that call often anymore. You usually give them a lot of leeway on that 3 seconds in the lane call. This time it is called. Sheehan, pick from Wooldridge. She kicks it back out to her. Wooldridge drives left-handed, bounce past Cobb on the left wing. She drives baseline, reverse layup up and in. Amaya Cobb under the rim, gets the deuce. 25-23, first basket for either team in a couple of minutes. Left corner, Palomo tries to drive, and a hand check foul on Bryant. Palomo was about to beat her, and Bryant too handsy. The 4th team foul for SIUE. And Stoller's going to check in for Bryant, as Bryant now also has 2 fouls. So a luxury for SIUE in the sense that they're comfortable playing 10 to 11 players, as Palomo catches left baseline and drives in for 2. SIUE comfortable playing 10 to 11 players, but they do have some in foul trouble right now. Cobb in the left corner, jabs a couple times, gets to Stoller top of the key. Handoff for Smith. To Wooldridge on the left wing. Wooldridge and Smith both in. Sheehan in the right corner, gets the pick from Wooldridge. Drives, cut off, picks up her dribble, back to Stoller. 7 on the clock. Stoller drives left-handed. The scoop, hits the rim, and it's in. Nice touch from Ava Stoller, using the glass and just got it on that front rim. Kelly the other way, looking for a backdoor cut from Palomo. This time Stoller was ready for it. Palomo has to reset at the corner. She brings it over to the top of the key, gets the screen from Clement, pulls up for 3, short. Wooldridge battling for the rebound, tips it to Cobb. Cobb looking to push. She's got options. She'll go for Smith down low. The pass a little too hot, hit Smith's hands and barely hit the baseline before Smith could save it. Couple of subs for Evansville. Dozier back in, and Cameron Runner back in. SIUE, Kendall George back in, and Sheehan will get a break. So still a lineup for SIUE that features both Wooldridge and Smith. Haven't seen it too often this year or even last year, but it's been effective when they're able to do it. Kelly at the top of the key, drives, kick to Snyder on the right wing. 3-pointers up, it's long. Offensive rebound by Kelly, and then she'll get tied up by Wooldridge for a jump ball. Good job by Kelly just getting in the mix. The rebound fell around the right elbow, a long rebound. And Kelly at least earned her team half a possession there, but Wooldridge did well to tie her up quickly. 27-25, Evansville on top, 5:20 left to play in the second quarter. George on the left wing for Wooldridge at the top. Cobb looking for Smith down low. Stoller, top of the key, drives in off the fake, floater up, long. Rebound by Kelly. Kelly with her 3rd rebound of the game now. She drives right-handed,
Cut off by Woldridge on the help side, kicked out to Dozier. Thought about the three, instead will go for Snyder. Too long on her three, and a foul on Dozier over Hallie Smith's back. And that will send us to the next media timeout. 4:54 left to play in the second quarter. Evansville on top, 27-25.
So pitching for the Skyhawks is Eric Stensma. He comes in with a 4.46 ERA, 2-2 on his record. The team is 4-2 when he starts the game. 38 innings pitched on the year. Opponent batting average 285. It's going to be Lucas Spence leading off. First pitch to him is outside. Spence ran his hitting streak up to 15 last night. Leads the OVC currently with his 15-game hitting streak. The 1-0 from Stensma is ripped into right field. Will Smith is looking back. He'll have no shot. That is gone. A leadoff home run for Lucas Spence has the Cougars rolling early. And no better way to start the doubleheader day for baseball. Your SIUE. Lucas Spence extends his hitting streak right away to 16. A leadoff homer straight out to right field. So 355-foot homer for Spence. It's a good way to get to Stensma early, as he has been a pretty good pitcher for the Skyhawks as well. They got to Walton early last night as Chase Bloomer lines one into center field, and that's going to land in front of Zach Rice in center for a single. So Chase Bloomer extends his hitting streak to 6 games now, and he extends his on-base streak to 14. So Spence and Bloomer both stay hot, and a dream start for the Cougars. Runner on first, nobody out still. Good speed on the base pass with Bloomer. It's Ryan Nedved up. He watches the first pitch outside. Skyhawks, it's Danford at third, Fernandez at short, McLean at second, Cole Smith at first. The 1-0 is upstairs. In the outfield, Fithian in left, Rice in center, Will Smith in right, Cameron Brady behind the plate. The 2-0 is also high. So a couple of hard-hit balls, and now Stensma has lost the zone. 3-0 pitch. And he finds it again. Pumps in strike one. So hitters count here for Nedved. He rips it down the line, caught by the first baseman, Cole Smith, right on the bag. And an immediate double play comes out of it. Cole Smith caught it just before it could hit the turf right in front of the bag at first base, and then tagged first base with his glove. An unfortunate double play as it was hit fairly hard by Nedved. But it'll go down as a double play, 3 unassisted. So 2 outs now for Ethan Willoughby. Watches the first pitch high. Willoughby comes in batting .304. Tips the 1-0 into the mitt for strike one. Another foul ball from Willoughby. Stensma looks in. He kicks and deals for the 1-2. Willoughby sends it out to center. Rice moving into right center field. He'll make the play. So that retires the side. SIUE on top 1-0. Thanks to a Lucas Spence solo shot.